umomgtarot, and this is your someone's secretly obsessed. Who is obsessed with you? Someone's obsessing over you. Hopefully it's for the right reasons, although obsession is not very healthy. Let's have a look at the energies, the vibes, the zodiac signs who are obsessing. Then we'll get into a tarot spread and see what they're obsessing about. Okay, this person's giving us the Capricorn energy, so the energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. Okay, so Capricorn energy is giving us that no-nonsense kind of look. They're about their business, you know, they're ambitious, and they like to build up a lifestyle for themselves. They like achievement and accolades. So, and it's always those men with money in change in their pants, but you know, that used to be the 90s, I guess. Maybe that's not now, but probably have a, you know, Bluetooth headset while they're in line at the grocery store and stuff like that, you know, because they always had to be somewhere. I got a meeting at 4. Foolishness. Anyways, next sign is a fellow earth sign with the similar energy, some crossover energy with the earth signs. The energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. We have Taurus energy. Very stable person. Very stable. So that means it's not common that this person becomes obsessed unless they're passionate, Capricorn. And unless they're focused, Capricorn. And unless they're in love, like Taurus. Taurus is ruled by the planet Venus. If you've seen a Taurus in love, you know the true meaning of obsession. Especially if you have made them a nice meal. A meal they will never forget. Stereotyping them up the wazoo. Then we have Aries energy, and Aries energy is spicy. So just as ambitious as Capricorn, we have the Aries energy around you, and it's dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading impulsive action is likely. So you gotta do her. You gotta move her and a shake her. You have a productive person. Okay, but that obsession can be lusty when it comes to Aries. It could also be a little feisty, a little sassy. So let's see what kind of vibe they're coming at you with this obsession. And here we go with the planets. We're shuffling away at the planets. And we got Uranus, a surprise. Your potential for sudden change, enlightenment, and awakening. That means 1 + 1 = 3. Because there's one detail you don't know yet. Surprise. This person's coming at you with, surprise, I'm obsessed with you. Some of you may not know who this is. But earth energy is a good mask because they stay very stable. Very subtle. They put on a good front. Alright, but that spicy Aries energy tells you that they get a little hot and bothered around you. Oh yeah. Start messing with their shirt. If they're fat, they start peeling the bottom of their shirt away from their belly. Pulling their pants above their belly button. So, because it slid down. This is from personal experience, guys. Anyways, let's have a look at why this person's obsessed with you. What is it? Oh, you come with the drama. So you're coming with the drama. Okay, third party situation. This person is outside of your relationship. This person's outside of your relationship, preying on your relationship's downfall. I try not to laugh there. But yeah, 3 of Swords. It's giving disappointment, and it's giving, a third party situation. Someone else involved. Someone's probably disappointed in the equation. And it's probably this person. Because they like achievement, and they may not have won your heart. This may be somebody you've rejected. This may be somebody that you disappointed because you chose someone else over them. Either way, any combination where there was a hint of misunderstanding with a third person, that's who it is. And that's why they're obsessed. And that was the point of obsession. Nobody likes to lose. Nobody likes to lose. And because of this loss, this person's salty. Salty. We have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords will launch an attack if he feels like he needs to. Alright? He wants to get to his bottom line any way he can. And that involves violence. Hey, it's about to be violent. Now, the King of Swords also is very stubborn. He's very, not cynical, but he thinks things through. He's very calculated, So he thinks about not only what you did, but why you did it, the thought process behind it, and then he tries to stay 2 steps ahead. Very strategic person. So you might even feel that from that person. You play too many games. You're too calculated. There's something there that I don't like. But what you do like about this person is their strength, and you also like their intimidating way. Like they're challenging. How about that? They're challenging. But this person, they could be a little salty. And it's kind of justified. The 3 of Swords is in reverse. It's facing you, so I feel like you're the one who introduced the third party situation. I think this person is just, at the root of it, very sad. Okay? They've been on their own. They've been solo since I left you. Since this third party situation, they've been off on their own doing self-reflection. But I think that the self-reflection isn't going the way it should. Like, maybe I deserve better. Maybe I should think about what I did, my shortcomings. Maybe I should be grateful for the experience. Nah, it's not like that. It's like, wow, look at that. Look at me on my own. You know what? It's better on my own. You can't trust anybody. You know, it's like, either way, you're doing self-searching and really digesting things and letting it affect your core belief system. And how you do it, if it's coming from a hostile energy, it's still happening. It's still happening. And I feel like this person is feeling either sad, depressed, or like a little combination of that, and angry, resentful, salty. I like salty because it encompasses so much. Oh my gosh. So I'm wondering if this person thinks that this was a twin flame situation. Like this is like the runner part of the twin flame. Like they feel like you're soulmates, you have a destiny together. Maybe you were married. This is a marriage card. Maybe it was going towards marriage with this person, but I feel like that's the connection. That's why it's so strong. That's why this has impacted them so deeply, is because they feel the strength of a connection like that. Twin flame, meant to be, destiny. Ain't that a B? That would be a B. That would be a huge disappointment. No. Oh, it would be. So this person is obviously obsessed with you because they feel such a deep connection to you. Surprise. Maybe their anger might really show you that they're just angry at you, don't want anything to do with you. And then beneath the surface, they're just really, really depressed or really sad about being on their own. And they thought you meant a lot more to them, I guess, than immediately obvious. So then we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh, fancy, I see you here. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords in one reading. I feel like there are tender energies here. They're both people who are a little bit hostile towards each other. You might be a little salty about this person as well. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, any of the air signs at this point. But I feel like there's angsty energy and a potential for conflict with this person. I feel like they're obsessed with you because they're obsessed with the situation that probably brought on some trauma with the third party. Even if it isn't like infidelity, cheating, because we don't have like straight up that, but or like a validation card to be like, oh yeah, well definitely 7 of Swords. But it looks like this, whatever it is, whether it's you choosing someone else even after the relationship, they feel so affected by it. It's made them kind of salty and distant. The twin flame connection, I feel like they've learned like a massive level whether or not you are their twin flame type energy. I don't know if you feel that way about them, but I feel like there's a mutual angst and disappointment. Like we didn't like each other at the end. Queen of Swords here is looking over here and your guard is up. You're already like, my guard is up, but my guard should be up because my guard would be up if I were you or if you were me. I don't know. You know, you don't like, you understand why there's tension. Queen of Swords energy. There's also independence in that, right? It's like you cannot trick me, you cannot play me, you cannot talk me into anything, so I'm not falling for none of the foolishness. So this person might be like, hey, I left my thing at your place, can I grab it? And you'd be like, absolutely not, I'll mail it to you. Like you're not here for the games. And I feel like the King of Swords may play a little bit of a game just to maybe see where they're at with you. They're playing the long game, so they would never just give up on you because you're in a new relationship or are interested in someone else. So yeah, that's a relatively good reason to be obsessed with somebody if you think they're your soulmate. It's like at that point, you kind of want them off your mind too. So yeah, there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video. And if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There's a link to my website as well as a link to my Etsy shop. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Toodles.